What up, YouTube? It's Seymour LO6. How you guys doing? We jumping into this interview by Easy Mill. We're gonna hop into this, man. If you guys new to the channel, like and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys like interviews of him, just let me know. We can do some more. Without further ado, let's jump into this mug.
Hi, people of the Philippines and people of the world.
I know he's probably gonna speak. I know he's gonna speak other language and stuff, so I'm here for it though. I know they're probably going back and forth in English, so I'm gonna try to get some subtitles up in this mug.
The button below, and you will be subscribing to the Boy Abunda Talk channel on YouTube. Let's keep talking.
Hello.
Welcome to the interviewer. Maraming salamat.
Hello po.
Let's start with the name. Easy Mill.
Yung unang genre ko po sa music na yung kung saan ako nagporsige ng una is metal, like death metal, like deathcore, like some screaming stuff where like we do kind of voices. Nagkaroon ng parang decision making. So nag-decide ako na mag-delve into like more of the popular side of music things, because I know that going into that sphere of music, and if I put as much effort as I put into my original passion in terms of genres, magkakaroon ako ng success dun in a way that will transcend a different way that was from before. Nung nag-iisip po ako ng pangalan ko for the stage name, and I just thought, tinanggal ko lang yung ibang letra sa pangalan ko, Ezekiel Miller, and it's Easy Mill.
It had nothing to do with Easy Meal.
Naswertehan na rin po ako.
Double antan. How difficult was that decision? Because you are a musician, and I know what you guys go through in terms of music, passion, etc.
It was actually quite difficult in its own sense. Gusto ko gawin yung parang paborito kong genre, pero hindi naman yun yung talagang magiging option kung gusto mong maging successful sa buhay. Kailangan mong ng sacrifices. Yun yung sacrifice na ginawa ko para sa pamilya ko, para sa future ko.
So how do you describe the genre now?
It's more so based on rap, R&B, pop, and something of the sort.
Did you have to consult anybody about the name? Because sometimes we are a name. You know what I'm saying?
I ran with Easy Mill because it's basically another me.
How big an influence is Mama?
A very big influence when it comes to decision making, and of course in life. Kasi yung kapag pinapanood ko lang siya na dating on stage, tsaka kung paano siya mag-alaga ng mga kapatid ko, parang doon ko nakukuha yung lakas ko. Yung kung paano ako maging kuya sa mga kapatid ko rin. Tapos kung paano yung protector standard ko as a family man. That's part of where it stems from, kasi ako lang yung nag-iisang lalaki sa bahay.
What is your state of mind right now?
My state of mind as of now, busy, but it comes to a point na I'm thankful for the way that like my mind is busy, because it came to a point na yung sacrifices na ginawa ko noon para makarating sa point na to, alam ko meron pang maraming gagawin.
When we spoke to each other, you said that there was a time in your life when it was just you inside the room and the computer. Exactly what were you doing when you were a lot younger in the context of your music?
Yung kasi ang daming nangyayari sa buhay, sa outer world, na madalas yun po talagang escape ko, na yung wala akong pakialam kung ano sasabihin ng mga tao sa pinagagawa ko dun. Kasi ako lang yung nakakarinig. So, parang yun talaga yung mentality ko pagpapasok lang ako sa kwarto. Tapos, naka-headphones lang, focus lang sa computer. Madalas na lang kung parang ako magkakaroon ng urge of confidence na pakinggan mo.
Walang ganun? Walang ganun na pakinggan nyo naman or ipapadala ko kaya doon. I want people to hear. Walang ganun?
Noon po, wala.
It was just expressing
Opo,
what you
parang
felt.
parang doon po nagkaroon ng sariling universe yun. Tapos doon po parang nabibuild lahat ng mga imaginative thoughts ko on how, like, you know, certain string placements are supposed to be put, like piano lines, like how important it is, like certain segments, if you hear them, are they gonna affect what you say as well?
So, musically, that was what you were thinking.
Oh.
But in terms of story, what was the story of that universe? I'm talking about the Olongapo days. Were you angry? Were you searching? Were you questioning? Were you happy?
A mix of that, kasi minsan po yung sa family stuff that would be happening around, being naiwan ako sa Pilipinas kasi some decisions had to be made for my younger sisters para sila mapunta in a better country.
Did you like it? Didn't you like it? Na ikaw ang naiwan? Nagtampo ka ba?
It was a mixture of understanding the feeling, but of course having parang my own negative feelings of it, of course. Pero yung how I dealt with it was probably not the best of ways. Like my great.
Yeah, he's very precise artist. I can see. I'm gonna make sure my quality is good. Alright.
Grades hindi ganun kaganda.
That's how it affected you.
Opo.
I want to go to Panalo. Tell me the story of how you wrote the song.
Yung start po niyan, kakarating ko to sa LA. So, parang dito yung nag-set in yung thoughts ko na this is all or nothing. Tapos kasi na yung mindset ko na
Transition.
Opo. Nagkaroon ng time pero syempre I was still looking for a job, you know. As someone who was 18, I still didn't have a job. Parang
Did you find a job?
I didn't get no callbacks. So
What kind of jobs were you applying for?
anything.
Para lang mabuhay.
Opo. Minsan parang susubok na kahit na yung magwalis lang sa studio.
So what happened next?
So ayun po, dahil yung lahat ng frustrations na bibuild dun, it just all went out on the song as well. So I was so mad at the world, so mad at everything, and also with the mix of like, I'm not gonna let this get me down. Parang the bad and the good, just put it all there. And then, yun po, keep running your mouth when you're lying. I stay on my business while watching you. So mad at the world, so mad at everything, and also with the mix of like, I'm not gonna let this get me down. Parang the bad and the good, just put it all there. And then, yun po, keep running your mouth when you're lying. I stay on my business while watching you dying. Like, just that feeling of like, I got this.
What came first? The words or the music?
The music actually came first, stemming from an idea from my mom. Because sabi niya, gamitin mo kayo yung mga folk song na ginagamit sa school noon sa Pilipinas. Yung una niya pang nirecommend, Tinikling. Kaya parang nag-isip ako back then yung sa school kung ano yung parang naging super relating sa akin.
Anong naalala mo?
Cariñosa. I mixed Cariñosa with some trap drums and parang yun muna yun. And then I was just thinking of the main words that would go for it. Tapos yung naisip ko mismo. Parang sinundan ko lang mismo yung melody ng guitar strings. Na na yung mga words doon, parang na-piece in na yung puzzling. Tapos pinarinig ko kay mom.
Peace out, leaving home just to change my.
I had a little commercial, so.
Mga kababayan! Turn up! And then she was like,
Okay.
Yeah.
When the song was done.
yung chorus pa lang.
Yung chorus pa lang.
Sa LA nagawa yung chorus.
Amazing.
Thank you.
How does the chorus go?
Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating dugo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, wag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sang mangpanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo.
But you were also talking about your own story. Did you realize that it was going to resonate with an audience na ito din ang aming pinagdadaanan, ito din yung aming sinasabi sa sarili?
Meron pong hint of the thought na merong maraming makaka-relate din dito. Kaya napanad din si ma'am, parang naintindihan niya.
So paano mo pinuntahan na yung mga ibang stanzas?
I don't know, I was just angry. Parang pagkatapos kasi nung prideful moment sa chorus, like it dumbs down yung parang yung instrumental medyo nagbaba. So I was just like, I just thought of anything at first. Talagang gagatungan ko lang yung mga tao na nagda-doubt. Parang ganun.
Nagda-doubt saan?
Like anyone who wants to put any doubt towards like this thing that I'm doing, I have to say my worth, or otherwise like I have to believe in me first before anyone believes in me. That's like the sentiment with hip hop or rappers, like when it comes to that, because if you don't believe in what you're saying, then who's gonna believe in it?
When you were in Olongapo, meron kang mga kausap, kaibigan? Were you collaborating with friends? Were you listening to stories? Ikaw lang talaga? This is a solitary thing?
Opo.
Sino ang musical influences mo?
Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, A$AP Rocky.
Locally, do you have musical heroes? Locally meaning sa atin?
Meron pong some that stick out na
Sino?
dati po si Glock 9 tsaka si Delo po.
Do you know them?
Nagkaroon na po kami ng mga exchanges, which I was so honored po. And they're just both so dope individuals.
You rap, but it seems like you're also conscious about your responsibility as a voice. Habang pinapakinggan ko yung Panalo, conscious ka dun?
Opo, yung pinaka naging conscious ako para dun sa song na yun, sa Panalo. Kasi alam ko na yung where it stems from, yung the influence that is gonna happen, especially with the instrumentation and how it was built up as a song. So the construction, parang pinag-isipan ko rin, pero hindi ko hinayaan yun na maging parang boundary or cap to, like, you know, just turning it into me.
How did you start with the beginning of the song?
Ginamit ko lang po yung mismong entrance ng Karinyosa mismo. Tring, ting, tring, tring, ting, ting, ting. Tapos, just put my voice there. Mga kababayan!
So, sinundan mo lang yung Karinyosa?
Opo.
Because I find that extremely strong as an opening. Pag gumagawa ka ba, you're not sitting down. I mean, you know, sa loob ng kwarto mo, are you actually moving?
Minsan, I freestyle first to see if the phrase will fit in the beat, and then the lyrics are there, and I type them down at the same time. And then in that moment, I'm moving my hands like this, trying to feel it like what? Sinusubukan mo kumpletuhin yung few words na nasulat mo na. Tapos kapag nakuha mo na kung paano mo gusto yung tunog, yung diction mo, kumbaga yung parang kung paano ka nagpa-practice sa harap ng salamin, yung parang sa speech kung gusto mo yung tonality kung bababa ba yung boses mo dito sa word na to, tapos yung sa next na gusto mong umangat ulit. Kasi kontrolado mo rin kung paano yung magko-crescendo yung boses mo, 'di ba? So, dun nangyayari yun. Yung parang sobrang pagka-nitpicky ko. Tapos, the verse gets formed like that. And then, up to the next chorus. And then, everything else after that. Yung mga Tagalog verses. I had fun with those. Kasi, I'm not gonna lie, mas nasanay ako na mag-rap sa English sa una. Kasi yung mga unang idol ko, parang yun yung una kong ginaya. Kasi nasa Pilipinas ako, I was trying to rap in English. Tapos nung nakarating naman ako dito sa States, sa first time ko yun nag-rap ng Tagalog, like 24 bars challenge, yung sa Panalo din. Tapos first time kong kumanta ng Tagalog dun sa kanta kong Laboy, within my first album, Act 1, kung nasan yung Panalo. And it was just, still to this day, I'm still honing my pen. Like, trying to get better every day.
You really speak Ilocano?
Opo.
Talaga?
Good manong.
Kausapin mo nga ako sa Ilocano?
Amok nga Ilocano, uray no basi lang, nagadalag gamin jay ordaneta kung Baguio.
You don't struggle with the Tagalog verses of your song?
Panalo is also like a basis of my first hand-in-hand contact with Tagalog writing.
Do you like to go for perfection as a musician?
Sometimes, like, when you try to make it too perfect, you're like...
Yeah.
It's like... But when you're like, nasa in-between ka lang ng, parang medyo pwede na to maging perfect, o kaya merong mga onting ganun-ganun, that's like the G-spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just where it is.
Let's go to the Tagalog portions of Panalo. What's your favorite lines there?
My favorite lines would have to be...
Banking through Chime is a little different. We don't...
Commercial. Hold on, you guys. Alright, we're back up in it. Let's go.
Let's go to the Tagalog portions of Panalo. What's your favorite lines there?
My favorite lines would have to be, kung inakala mong isang lingwahe lang kayang gamitin ni Easy, mila ka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip kay bathala ka sisingil.
Why?
In its own sense, parang lalait pa rin ako. Just stating my claim, putting my foot down about what I want to say and just not caring, but also with a little bit of a hint of a care, I guess.
That's real in life. We care, we don't care.
Pagkatapos nun, parang I started not making sense. Utang na galing sa loob na lumutang, hinain sa turon na may pusang sina. Kaya parang ininterrupt ako ng isang sarili ko. Mag-Ilocano ka,
Okay. How does it go?
Uray no nga ibagak kinyayo ti na ditoyak lang agur uray no sinuti agdayo. Tapno sang itam ak inti wagas mo nga payo nga takay kayat mga patayang ka kenatoy bayo. It's like I'm saying, do whatever you want to do, bro. I'll just be right here. I'll be waiting for you to pull up. It's like you're waiting for a death wish, bro. Do what you want. I'ma be doing me.
How long did you do the song?
Yung creation time po nun, in a span of 2 to 3 years, nag-move kami sa Vegas nung so much happened. Tapos dun na yung parang nag-set in na yung utak ko. Sige, gawin ko na tong album ko. Tapusin ko na to para meron na akong masabi sa mundo. Yun na yun.
You were doing music in Olongapo, LA, and then you went to Las Vegas. Were you ready to be hungry?
I was hungry.
So you were not ready, you were hungry?
Yes.
Okay.
I was starving. I was trying to get my own, and it was just it's so hard, but I had to do it, and that's just yun lang po.
And how much of that hunger is in your music?
Right now I'm still starving.
Okay.
Kasi ganun pa rin yung edge ko. Meron akong gustong mapatunayan na hindi ko pa rin alam kung ano yung gusto kong patunayan. Parang andun pa rin yung hindi ko maintindihan.
Izzy,
na
you're a baby. You're 23. You have all the time in the world. I mean it. I mean it from a Tito Boy sense. It's not to diminish your dreams, your contributions to music, and your talent, which I think is massive. Meron ka bang inkling that something big, good was going to happen with that song?
I had a hunch because of my mom as to what she told me. It was like, parang she gave me that nod, and bihira lang kasi yung dati nun, parang puro metal lang yung ginagawa ko.
It's good to have a mom in your corner, you know. It's real good.
Tapos nung nag-transcend ako na yung nag-rap na ako, na ginawa ko yung panalo, tapos yun mismo yung naging reaction niya sa kanta eh. Na tapos dun na rin nag-set in sa akin na nag-isip-isip na rin ako, oh my god, oo nga, parang magkakaroon talagang sasabog dun yata to. And then that I just started believing in it. And
I'm just so happy that mom is part of your life. I'm just so happy because she's a different type.
I'm thankful for her.
No, and she's different ears, and she's a different background, and she is your extension to a certain extent.
As a kid, yung approval pa rin, yung sense of approval. Kasi being with her through my life, just watching what she has done for us, it all stems from that as well, na okay lang ba to, Nay?
No.
Parang ganun.
You're making me cry. Don't lose that.
Never will po.
If there's anybody who should validate your work, aside from you, aside from Easy, it should be mom. Okay, how long is the song?
It's about like 4 minutes.
It's about 4 minutes, and it's huge. As a Pinoy, I'm just so proud. Can't you just give me isang pasada lang ng kanta? I just want to be in the presence of that song.
Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo'y Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa bagsik ng ating dugo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, wag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mga panig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to, panalo.
Are you ready to be a big star?
I'm ready.
What happened to that controversy about Lapu-Lapu? It created a lot of uproar. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you apologize?
I did. I apologize to anyone out there who's like still thinking about the lyrics. Masala na yung mga like those who are related to Lapu-Lapu and those who in Cebu, you know.
Okay. I think I seen that in one of the comments. Somebody, when I forgot what video I did. It was a music video, and someone said, yeah, some people are still mad at this one comment he said in the verse. Okay, now I understand now. Okay. Thank you.
Sorry po sa kung meron ako nasabi that hurt your feelings.
After you performed at Carnegie Hall, you got that standing ovation. What was that like?
It's still crazy. Kasi hindi ko naman in-expect kasi baka narinig ng mga kabayan natin yung kanta, 'di ba? Yung moment na like to realign the song, just seeing them like going up in a bit more, and I was like ako rin parang na-excite din, parang kasama ko sila. Parang ganyan yung nangyayari when I'm on stage. Na it's just feeling like bringing the song alive and everybody feels it too. Tapos it was surreal.
Complete the statement. I am Izzy Mill and
I am Easy Mill and I make music, and I hope you guys take a listen because there's a lot of things that are gonna happen with what I want to say and the things that are gonna happen surrounding the things of what I want to say in my music.
Continue to make Mama proud.
Will do.
God bless you.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Man, I think he gonna be saying some shit. Saying some shit. Probably talk about the truth, and man, he gonna be spitting some real shit, man. I really like this interview, even though I didn't really understand most of it, but I feel like I kinda comprehend what they were saying in a way, if you understand what I mean. You kind of understand it in a way, then it kind of makes sense. Then he go back to English, then go back to his language, and I kind of understand what they was talking about in a way. But super dope interview. If you guys like interviews like this, and you guys want me to keep doing interviews of his, just let me know. Yeah, you know, comment down below. Let me know, and thumbs. Hit that, smash that subscribe button, and support your boy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. LO6 is out of here, and see y'all soon.